The college football playoff is here. The long regular season has all been building to this. And now, first-round games and home field settings. This place is going to be rocking. The kickoff team is out there, and here we go. A college football playoff about to get underway. And here's the return from inside the 5. Coverage team flying down there. Good job. They limit the return. Not much there. So the Louisiana Tech Bulldogs offense comes on the field to open this game. Now a brand new step in this season that gets even more intense. A playoff game on a college campus, Kurt. What an environment here. What a special moment for both these teams.
Chris, we're all big fans of what we see in the playoffs, especially on these college campuses. Find out how good this team on the road can be. Can they navigate the waters of dealing with not just a great team, but dealing with a hostile environment? It's a lot, but let's see if they can get it done.
First down and 10. Takes the handoff. It's Elliott. He's past the marker and still going. Breaks into the clear right down the middle. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Louisiana Tech, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game.
But all the film work that they've done to get ready for this game, here we are in the opening drive. They see exactly what they thought they might see based on their film work. It pays off, and this back had a ton of space to show you what kind of speed he has.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards into the end zone. And they stop him short of the 25 there. Offense begins at the 22. So Alabama's offense takes the field. The first chance we had to see them today. Kirk, let's check the impact players in this game. Guys who have been leaders, guys who are being counted on to deliver today.
Well, these are the guys that both these teams rely on, as you said, to be able to make the plays. And more importantly, when it gets into that point in the game where you need to be able to have some leadership, these are the men that are going to have to step up and be able to provide that for each team.
Alabama comes up to the line quickly.
Pretty good gain here by this offense, and here they are. They're getting already set to the line of scrimmage. They're ready to go. Defense better get their cleats in the ground.
Tackle to the 35, good enough for a first down. They'll change the pre-snap look now. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking to scramble. Just gets it away, taking a shot. Deflected by the defense and incomplete.
And I love how this defensive coordinator knows how to get after this quarterback. This guy is dangerous when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator understands that. That's why he's trying to hurry up the process. They get pressure on him here, actually hit him as he's throwing this football.
This Alabama offense is moving quickly down the field. And at first down, they go right back to him. Has the first down and more. He's in the clear. Touchdown from Ncaa. A much-needed counterpunch delivered.
Because all week I wondered if this back might get loose and come up with a big play like this. The defense had their back turned, couldn't really see where he was. By the time they realized it, he just had too much speed, and he's able to take it to the end zone.
Returner looking to make a play here. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. Here comes the Bulldogs offense back on the field. They reached the end zone the last time out. I'm trying to do the same thing here. First play of the drive, he looks left for a completion. And the defense smothers him for no gain. Offense getting set. It's second down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. They trapped him for a sack.
Another great play by an Alabama defensive lineman. You just think about over the years, probably the last 30 92 Alabama defense. Most recently, guys like Jonathan Allen, Deron Payne, Quentin Williams. You can always count on Bama having great defensive linemen and difference makers.
They bring the punter onto the field now. No fair catch. Looking to make a return here. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. So here comes the Alabama offense back onto the field. The last possession was just old school power football. Let's see if they can keep that going here. He's going to take off here. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
You know, they tried to catch this defense napping on 1st and 10 by taking a shot downfield, but the defense does their job. They've got everybody covered, but I'm telling you, you better account for this quarterback because he can take off when things aren't there and use his legs, and he does that for the first down.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Grab by the receiver. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards. So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Looks like Alabama will have the first down. No huddle here for the offense. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense. Didn't expect to lose 4 on the first down run. Set up now 2nd and 14. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
I love that this guy's not willing to just give up on plays. You know, he's got enough athletic ability to give you some positive yards in a run game, and he's able to do that right here.
And they convert here on 3rd down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play. Touchdown or field goal. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. So here comes the kicking team on the field. They'll settle for 3. The field goal is good.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
So no return here. He takes him in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. To the air, it's Maddox. Quick completion to the tight end.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or 2 guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
And tackled after a small pickup there. The important 3rd down play coming up. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. There's no one to throw to there on 3rd down. And now it's a 4th down coming up. One team ready to boot it away. Looking to flip the field here. See if he can make something happen with the return. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field. And now the first play of this drive now from the 35. Kept out of the end zone last time. Had to settle for a short field goal. Can they improve upon that here? He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. Alabama comes up to the line quickly.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play. Bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
Looks to the left. Pass caught. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Hey, they get some positive yards here, but just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
2nd down, we're going to throw it. Moves out of the pocket. Scrambling around now, looking downfield. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 25. So Alabama will take the lead into the quarter break here. We've reached the end of 1 in this quest to move 1 step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. He'll hand it off. The gain is 3. Now it's second down and 7. Offense right to the line, playing with tempo now.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
He'll try a pass here. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, it makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Bringing it out. It's Hawkins. Tackled at the 23. Brought it out. Tried to make a play. But good coverage that time. And the Louisiana Tech offense is back out on the field now. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. That is broken up and incomplete.
It has been a tough first half in this playoff game for this offense. They cannot get anything going through the air. Not only are they down the scoreboard, but there's really nothing to build around as we get ready to go into the second half.
And the run moves the ball up to the 33. That run sets up an important third down call for this offense. Can he get there on the ground? They'll stop him at the 34. That will be a first down. Offense in hurry-up mode.
It's a good job here by this offensive line and the running back. Listen, these guys have really had a lot to do with why they're in this playoff game, right? So give it to the offensive line in the back. Get the first down on this third and short and see what you can do from here.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. On the ground, it's Elliott. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman. So now it's third and short from the 43. Can you keep the drive going or perhaps face a tough fourth down decision? Nowhere to run on that play. They've got him in the backfield. It's a loss of a yard. Punt team making their way on the field. And he's got it at the 15. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. They were clicking last time. Great protection. The pitch and catch was solid. Right down for a touchdown. Escapes the pocket. Breaks loose at the 40. Scoots out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play. New set of downs for the offense. First and 10. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Important second down play coming up. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Will not be brought down. They get him down, but not before he moves the football to the 32. Alabama comes up to the line quickly.
Chris, I don't know. There's just something about that Bama uniform. When they run the football, it just feels right. It's a combination of having those big offensive linemen, a really physical approach at the line of scrimmage, and backs that are able to pick up first downs like that right there. Beautiful play.
Alabama getting set for the first and 10 now. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Incomplete, but a late flag comes in. A lot of contact. Defense will have to bounce back after that PI sets the offense up with a fresh set of downs. The Tide offense line up here on first and goal. Defense expecting run. They'll stop him short of the goal line.
Down inside the red zone, they reach in their bag of tricks here, but the defense does a really good job of being aware and bringing the ball carrier down. Stout
defense there. It's a 3-yard loss on that run. Ball spotted at the 5 for this 3rd and goal play. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. On the move now. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, tie. So still early, but this offense beginning to build momentum and build the lead now, Kirk.
As we've seen over the years, Chris, good teams know how to use the first quarter to establish the lead, the second quarter to increase the lead, and the final half just to hold on to it. They're following that blueprint perfectly, widening the distance between them and their opponent before we even get to the locker rooms.
And the returner will be brought down. So the first play of the drive here coming up, less than 2 minutes left on the clock. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half. They lose 3 in that play, so now it's 2nd down and 13. Important play coming up. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. They'll stop him at the 34. That will be a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. Looking downfield, it's Maddox. And the pass is incomplete. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. From the shotgun, drops back. Nice grab. It's Elliott. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. 3rd down, out of the shotgun. Throws it to the right. He's got it with room to run. Tackle made after a huge gain all the way to the 40. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Back to throw again. Running back grabs it on a screen. And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain. So 2nd and 6. And here comes play number 6 on this drive. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Timeout is called to tuck strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. 7th play of the drive coming up, but it is 3rd down and long. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. A play action, looking to throw. Locates the tight end. It's complete. They make the stop at the 26, but it's a first down. This offense in good scoring position now. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Looking for the wideout. Wide open downfield. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a 1st and goal.
Well, you could tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
To throw, it's Maddox. And the pass is incomplete.
Just a misfire here by the quarterback. These are tight windows, man. They open and close so quickly. You got to almost anticipate where you're going to put the ball.
Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. They've got him in the backfield. A 2-yard loss.
Well, they're getting closer, but they're obviously thinking that this is 4-down territory. At this point in the game, trailing the way they are, they've got to come up with a play to put this ball into the end zone.
Defense is coming after him. Throws the ball away, but not before taking a hit. The decision is not to go for it on 4th down. Here comes the field goal team. They'll set up at the right hash mark for this chip shot. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. A solid kick. So they settled for 3 here, and now the kickoff. See if the opposing offense can answer before halftime. He's going to return it from near the goal line. He brings it back to the 18 before stepping out. Here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Took contact on the throw. And that one is incomplete with just 9 seconds on the clock. So The offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Looking for his big tight end. He makes the grab. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for one or two more plays before halftime. Looks like one more play here before halftime. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Looking to throw it on first down. Lets it go quickly. He's got a man down the middle. They finally make the stop after a big play, but time runs out on the first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Chris, the magnitude of these CFP matchups is always on another level.
All right, let's get the second half going now. The kickoff team is out there. He'll return it from inside the 5. He stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen. That's good coverage there. Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. They built the lead with an efficient running game. Let's see if they can take to the air now to start the third quarter. Swarm for the pass rush. A sack.
Well, let's face it. They dug themselves a hole in the first half, but I'll tell you what. They're coming out with a new look and a new energy here to start the second half.
Back to their 11-yard line at 2nd and long. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Short throw to the back, caught behind the line of scrimmage. Tackle finally made. That's a very solid gain, but not close to first down yardage yet. So the offense faces a third and manageable here from the 25-yard line. Offense looking to throw the ball. Looks to the left, and it's complete. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now. Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. First down, looking to throw the football. He escapes the pocket. And they'll force the quarterback out of bounds short of the line of scrimmage. It'll be a sack. Second down play coming up. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Now from the 40, the offense faces a 3rd and long to keep this drive going. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Here comes the Bulldogs offense back on the field. Looking to pass. It's Maddox. Quick throw, testing the middle. Catch is made. Room to run here. Tackle is finally made, but the gain is all the way to the 24.
Where these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go at the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. They convert on 3rd down now. Sets up 1st and goal from the 9.
This is why they're in the playoff, right? Not just the ability to throw the ball, but you get to a critical moment, a 3rd down. You trust that offensive line to come up with a 1st down, and they get it.
He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
What a beautiful post route right over the top, and it splits this defense for 6 points. Great recognition by the quarterback to see the void in the middle third of this secondary and confidently deliver that strike.
And he knocks through the PAT. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. So here comes the Alabama offense back onto the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Aggressive call, a deep shot on 1st down, but incomplete. At the 25 and 2nd and 10, can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Breaking free at the 35. They get him to the ground, but an explosive running play there. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. So the offense with the 1st and 10 now. The football placed exactly at midfield. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. 2nd down after that previous play. Looking for a man. Running back has it on a screen now. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
The defense is so caught up in this guy running the football on this drive, they forgot to defend him coming out of the backfield. Nice positive play here.
Come up on 3rd down. Solid drive. Defense trying to get off the field here. Looks like Alabama will have the 1st down.
Well, much like what we saw in the first half, Chris, of this playoff game, no adjustments, go right back to giving this running back the football. He's had a monster day and continues to get positive yards.
And looking to throw now on 1st down. Looking to scramble. Extending the play now. He's brought to the bounds after an excellent game, but there is a flag on the field. This one might be coming back. Oh, it would have been a big momentum shift with that play, but the penalty negates it. This Alabama offense is moving quickly down the field. And he'll set up to throw. This is the receiver, incomplete.
Boy, the defense rolls the dice here on this screen pass. If they don't hit this quarterback, this is a big play. But give them credit, they were able to get to him before they were able to complete that pass.
He'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. Using his legs on the scramble. And they'll get him down that time.
That's what I really love about this quarterback. Looks downfield, everybody's covered. Instead of just throwing this ball away, he's got the athletic ability to make this defense pay for it by picking up some good yards.
Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there. So they'll send out the field goal unit to give it a shot here from very long distance. This will be interesting. They're going to trust the kicker from 57 yards out. Can he get it there? A long distance bomb. It's good from 57 out.
Boy, this guy had plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Hawkins. He tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. The back's got it. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Looking to pass. It's Maddox. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
And it's taken at the 45. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain in the return. Quarterback now all alone in the backfield. First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking deep to the right side. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. Ball carrier finally out of bounds, but a huge pickup by the offense to end this third quarter. So Alabama will take the lead into the quarter break here. And as we've reached the end of 3, time is running out in this crucial contest for both these programs to stay alive in the quest for a national championship. Let's check out the game summary before we move on. As we head to the fourth, we could be in store for a classic finish, a spot in the next.
Did a great job of mirroring the runner that time. Nowhere to go. Big loss in the game. And walled him off perfectly, brought him down before he could get to the sideline and get out of bounds.
There's a screen pass to the running back. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. Critical third down play for this offense right here.
Screen plays are risky because the defense can get to the quarterback, and it also can be covered. Many times, the quarterback just throws it away. Here they get some positive yards.
So on fourth down, it's an all-important field goal attempt. Hold your breath here. He missed it. Off target that time. After the miss, they're still down by 10.
That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown, at the very least 3 points, but instead, he shanks it.
They've got him after a 7-yard gain, so 2nd and 3. Leaning on the run game here. He stopped, but he gets a first down.
What a shock, right? I mean, this guy once again gets his hands on the football, and great things seems to happen. He's over 120 yards on the day, and it's really been a combination of his vision and speed, along with really dominant offensive line play.
And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Offense now behind the 6 on 2nd down. They need 12 after that first down loss. Quick throw caught on the left side. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down. Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. This Alabama offense is moving quickly down the field. Moves out of the pocket. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. And on the carry, he's heading left. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain.
Well, another nice run by this running back. He's well over 100 yards now in the game. A big part of the reason that they're going to win this football game and advance to the next round.
And they'll stop him just short of the marker. Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's 4th down.
Well, I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half. And he's already at it again.
4th down and 2 coming up as they try to keep the drive going. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the first down. Touchdown, Alabama. The big tight end would not be denied. What a play.
Well, that's why you practice right there, Chris. This offense had the pressure, the game on their back. They deliver, they get a touchdown, and now make this a 2-possession game with under 2 to go. Like their odds of closing this game out.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And the kickoff will be returned. And the returner brought down by the coverage team there. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. Scanning the field. It's Maddox. Short throw complete to the tight end. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Looking to pass here on second down. Looking for a late deep shot. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there. But now it's third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. On third down, he drops to throw. Grab near the sticks. It's Elliott. And that is a first down gain. Moves the ball to the 40. The offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now. Looking to throw it again. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. Defense breaks it up. Nice play. Incomplete.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime. Get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the fourth quarter. You don't want to give up the big play. Force them to throw underneath, tackle them inbounds, and keep that clock moving.
Slides down to avoid the tackle. The offense facing a tough conversion here. Third and long from the 42. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. The tight end has got it. They make the stop, but not before he moves the football across midfield. First down at the 48. And the offense wisely spikes the ball here to stop the clock. Seventh play of the drive coming up. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Looking downfield near the end zone. This one is dropped low and around him. He couldn't make the catch. Incomplete. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on third and long. Dropping back. It's Maddox. Makes the catch downfield. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. They bring him down, but the sophomore quarterback shows what a cannon he has. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. With the catch, it's Walker. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. And the long drive continues. The offense pushing the ball down the field. 11th play of this grinding drive here in the playoff game. Third down and short. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Oh, and he dropped it. He could not hang on for a touchdown. My goodness.
Now, trailing by this much in the fourth quarter, the defense playing smart. They know you've got to take some deeper shots to try to get back in this game with a big play. And the margin of error for this quarterback shrinks with every pass attempt.
The decision to go for it doesn't pan out. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. It's a dart to the left side. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
Well, this offense has had a great day today. The game was out of reach. I'd be curious to know why the starting quarterback's even still in the game, and why is he throwing the football?
Oh, a throwaway there. Gave up on the play, but now it's going to bring up third down.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting it.
He'll take a deep shot here. Makes the grab inside the 30, and he's still running. And a timeout stops the clock with 8 seconds remaining. So one explosive play has put this offense in scoring position, getting close now to the red zone. The pass rush closing in. Going to try to use his legs here. Looking for the end zone, has a lane. Touchdown from Ncaa. And the route is on. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games. But you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that's going to wrap it up. The loser starts the offseason. The winner moves on. And so do we. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler.